Hello YouTube, welcome to your boys channel once again, Deja Vu Hub. My name is Adeni Adedeji, and today we'll be talking about the hypergamous nature of women. First of all, what is the meaning of hypergamy? This is the act or practice of seeking a spouse with a higher socioeconomic status. Now, what are the parameters of hypergamy? In my own personal opinion, I would say they are height, attraction, status, finances, education, and so on and so forth, confidence, and so on and so forth. Education, well, especially in this modern society. So, but if you ask me, I would say one of these parameters can cover for all, especially for men. So, if for a man you don't have all the other factors, but if you have one or two, all of the others will be compensated for, which is finance. So I believe is the major one, finance and status. So as a man, if you have your finance and your status, if you have it in check, of course you can get the woman of your dream. But that's not the case for a woman. So for a woman, for instance, because women typically they know that their primary agency is their beauty, and this is why cosmetics business will never go down. No matter how educated a woman is, no matter how intelligent or how successful a woman is, at the end of the day, she understands that her beauty is her primary agency, and this is why. And also, in my personal opinion, I believe hypergamy is good because it's a good way for the society to be run. Yes, I believe. So this is why also sometimes women become the victim of their own success. So why do I say this? So let's say a woman that is an average woman today that becomes a millionaire tomorrow. So basically, once she becomes a millionaire, she's not looking at the people below her anymore. That's the fact. So she's looking at the people at the very least at a level or higher, because it is biological, it is ingrained in them to be hypogamous. They want people above them. It is just natural. So which means the higher she climb up the totem pole, it means she shrink her own option, which means her own option becomes smaller. So that's an example of a woman becoming a victim of her own success. Education also. A woman that has a PhD, for instance, would most likely not go for a man without PhD, or a man with BSc, HND, MSc, and so on. I'm not saying it doesn't happen sometimes. Of course, it does happen, but the exception is not the rule. So what we focus on is the generality. What is common? What is general? So of course it happens sometimes, but that's just an exception. So basically, this is how women becomes victims of their own success. But if you flip it the other way around, for men, it is actually an advantage. When a man climbs up the totem pole, the pool becomes bigger. Take for instance, an average man that becomes a millionaire or a billionaire tomorrow is not looking to get another millionaire. If he does, fine, good for him. If he gets a billionaire, fine, good for him. But a man naturally, because of their masculine traits, they don't mind, or most times they even want somebody that is lower, so that they can always achieve their masculine traits, which is the protection, the provision, and basically that's it, protection and provisioning. So this is how hypergamy manifests in women in nutshell. Now, if you want us to have a part two of this, if you give me 1,000 likes, or 500 likes to this video, trust me, there'll be a part two. Of course, there so much are still left unsaid in this video. So subscribe to the channel, and our Instagram handle once again is at Deja Vu Hub 1.0. You can find us on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and if you have any comments, if you have any concerns, if you have any questions, you can please put it in the comment section below. We'll definitely address all of them. Thank you for watching the video. See you in our next content. Goodbye.